Ladies and gentlemen, we rise from the grave once again, only to descend right back into it. Welcome back to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. With me as always is...
I don't think that was tomato juice.
I wonder if tomato juice is the blood of the tomato, or if ketchup is the blood of a tomato. Can we drink that as a vampire?
Maybe? To be fair, though, you say that and I just immediately think of Marceline from Adventure Time.
I don't know. Maybe we ask her. Let's see here. Hey, lady. What? Did you call me a nicotine mutt?
No English.
Here, I'll suck your blood. Is that English enough?
A bite is universal.
对不起，不会英语。
It's a little early for that. I just needed to top off there. Is anyone looking here? Probably the cab driver. But if he's a vampire, then he wouldn't really... I don't know. So to recap, we just got a look at a horror tape that turned out to be real because, of course, a horror tape in this universe, it's probably real. So now we got to find the building where the tape was filmed at. Luckily, we know where that is now, so we're going to take a cabbie down there.
Need a ride.
Dang it. We gotta. Why is it that people think that snuff films are best when they have, like, actual murder? It's not good.
But it's authentic. No, it's really, really bad.
Yeah.
Even the vampires in this universe don't want to just kill anyone they want, because that's a waste of blood, man.
Well, that, and they don't want to shatter the masquerade.
Yeah. 609 King's Way. Sounds really nice, if you know what I mean.
I mean, it's got to be a king of something.
I mean, 609. You get it?
Nice.
So we're coming up to a part of the game that is infamous because, like, it's nowhere near as painful as something like the Fade from Dragon Age, but it's definitely, like, relative to everything else. Because the whole of this game has had some really nice quest design. The areas are not that large, so it doesn't take forever to walk around them. And the quests, you know, they're pretty solid. Even the most mundane ones. But this, relative to everything else, it just takes longer.
You always have to have one of those Oh, God.
Yeah. Oh, I
Hello.
sniped that guy! Take
Nice.
that. So yeah, this is where the film was filmed.
Wow, this place looks like an absolute mess.
Yeah. Let's see here. Oh,
Oh, another one.
wow, these things really go flying.
I just love how these things pop when you punch them to death.
I know. Let's get down here.
Look how loud they were, though.
Yeah, this is one of the first times I've actually used, like, a brawl-centered character, and, like, I'm actually amazed at how well it's working out.
Yeah, wait until you get some heat actions. Or am I thinking of Yakuza again?
I've got guns. This is a gun character, too.
Oh, that works. And to let everyone in, I just recently finished playing my first Yakuza game, so I'm just very Yakuza brained at the moment.
I'm gonna bring out my gun for this. Let's see who's been behind all of this mess, shall we?
Indeed. Elizabeth Bathory?
Hello, young K-Knight. I see your face is not so lifeless. Your nerves not so deadened that you cannot express shock. Tell me, child, is my appearance that frightening? Or is it my knowledge of you that is so unnerving?
No, it's actually your voice. I can't believe you're voiced by Steve Blum.
I can hear it now.
So, this guy, voiced by Steve Blum. Steve Blum has voiced a vampire, a cute red dinosaur, and 2 dwarves in Dragon Age. It's amazing. But seriously, what the hell is going on in here? This place is a madhouse.
Oh, child of Cain. The sights in this haven pale in comparison to my ancestral estate. Comfort is a custom, and all of this artifice brings me closer to my home. Do not fear for my furniture, young one.
It's covered in blood, buddy. You're the one who made the tape, aren't you?
Oh yes, the tape. Merely a test. Certainly not intended to fall into mortal hands. Fortunately, we are in the capital of mortal trickery and illusion. So did the tape drive you to find me? From whence flows your longing, child?
I'm longing to kick your ass. What the hell is this all about?
To gouge out the eyes of the Camarilla. The sewers are clogged with my creations. I will kill or drive the Nosferatu from their pestilent nests. Without the sewer rats to guide them, the Camarilla will be blind to the Sabbat's designs.
So you're Sabbat.
Ugh.
And this is your plan?
It is not for me. It's for the will of the Sabbat. The Camarilla is stunted, dead and festering in the womb. Good only as pawns of the fathers. Even now, they answer the call of the Ancient and seek to free him from his torpor.
The Ancient?
He slumbers within the Ankaran sarcophagus. One of the fathers whose return shall hearken the reckoning. Gehenna is at hand, and the Camarilla are unwittingly speeding us all toward our doom.
Maybe, maybe not. What about these creatures? Did you make them?
Blessed creatures. I have broken through their mortal crust and drawn from them their greatest strength, mutability. I coax bone, weave flesh, and lay sinew tight until it strains to lash out.
Where did you get the raw materials for them?
Illegals, mongrels, half-bloods, and caitiff, the bane of society, kindred and kin. They are as of little consequence to authority as they are to me. It is a culling of sorts.
Why did I even ask?
Yikes.
The machines you create are brutal, broken, and ugly.
Perhaps, but they are exquisitely functional. Still, there's an uncanny elegance to even this, my most mercenary of designs.
You weirdo. It must have been a lot of work to create these machines.
Not too much for those of us able to give the gift of metamorphosis, young one. I know you have a cold appreciation for the aesthetic of my creations. I see awe and longing in your eyes.
Dude, we're horror buffs, but we're not like that. I see the longing to get you killed.
Now, Camarilla whelp, let me see you fight your nature in the face of those who have embraced their beast. Deny yourself Cain's gifts and be torn asunder by my minions.
You asked for it.
Alright.
Alrighty, what's he doing? There you are! Take this! Vampire punching power!
He also lit the stairway on blue fire, what?
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, seriously, what is this? Steve Blum, you're disappointing me here. Oh, there you are.
There's some of your pets. Look at that camera.
Let's see how vampires deal with gunplay. Apparently very well. I like this gun, though.
This is the Magnum, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. A Colt
Oh, it looks like
Anaconda,
one.
apparently. Oh, there you are. Whoops.
Tire iron.
Tire iron, sure. And bang! Wait.
Zero damage.
Oh, okay. Looks like he ran for it.
Well, he escaped.
Now the question is, can we do anything here? Well, there's a door.
Oh, cave.
Mm-hmm. Now we need to clear out the sewers of these guys. Hey, I need to eat! Oh, never mind.
But we have to?
Well, sort of. See, this is where... Oh, there's a clipboard here and a gun. Looks like someone met an unfortunate fate down here.
I see what you did.
So yes, now we need to traverse a very long sewer level, because the Nosferatu live down here, and they enjoy making big, elaborate labyrinths out of the sewers.
Oh boy.
Because it's not only the best way to stay secretive, they've probably got a camera here, and they're probably laughing as I wade my way through all these enemies. I hope I'm going in the right...
No, y'all can...
I'm not going in the right direction.
Is there a bell behind us?
Oh, here we go.
Yeah. There's one of these guys.
Mm-hmm. But the thing is, I'm actually glad I took that little detour, because that staircase, I think, is a shortcut back to the surface. There are a couple of those throughout the area, so you can at least, like, have a checkpoint or two.
When you say surface, though, like, where does it drop us off?
I think somewhere in the Hollywood sewers.
Oh, okay.
But yeah.
So we really are just deep in it.
Mm-hmm. And one of the things that makes this challenging if you are a Ventru in particular is that Ventru can't feed off the rats down here, so you're going a very long way without any sources of blood.
At least without blood packs.
Mm-hmm. It's a good thing I have some.
Yeah, we're pretty much packed to go for the adventure. Also, it's a good thing it never, like, goes bad in our pockets.
Yeah, go figure. So if we're gonna be around here for a little while, yeah, I did have a couple of topics that we can talk about, because there's a little bit of Vampire the Masquerade lore that doesn't really get elaborated on in this game.
Ooh, sure.
Yeah, the guy that we just fought is known as a Zemise, and I don't know how to actually pronounce it because they change it every edition.
Well, what's the spelling?
T-Z-I-S something.
Wow, that...
I don't know where they got it from.
You got me, like, it sounds very hard to pronounce. I almost want to say Russian, but I don't really know.
City Hall cover-up. Haunted sewers bricked over. Bodies never found. Oh boy.
Oh god, more ghosts.
There's a ledger here. There's a computer. Kane. What? I can't hack into this. So, apparently, in some patched versions of the game, there is a shortcut that will just take you all the way to the goal point in the sewers. That's how much the players didn't really like this section. It just has no, like, talking or anything. There's just enemies and puzzles. And that guy just popped out of nowhere.
But I guess the thing is, it's hard to say comparatively, because I know they had a... Dragon Age had a similar shortcut modded into the Fade section.
Yes, in the Dragon Age games, there's this section called the Fade, and it's very well disliked because you just play it the same way every time, basically. So, like, there's a mod to just bypass it completely. I couldn't do that on the console version, unfortunately.
Which sucks.
As Ivan and I both know.
It's such a splendor. This can't be that bad. At the very least, we have all of our abilities.
Yeah. And even though these guys do aggravated damage, it's really not that much.
Yeah, they're more dangerous in packs than just one by themselves.
Especially if they get, like, really confused and can't figure out what to do.
I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, there I go.
But yeah, the guy that we just fought is a Zemise, and one of the things the Zemises have is that they are flesh crafters.
Oh boy. I'm just thinking, like, so a flesh crafter created these monstrosities and made, movies out of them.
Yeah.
That ain't creepy at all.
Can you imagine if vampires weren't, like, just geared towards killing people and actually just wanted to, like, make movies and stuff? Then again, they had to get the raw materials somewhere, I guess.
They probably want their special effects.
Yeah, they do. And another thing about Clan Zemise is that they are pretty close to your classical depictions of vampires, with like special attention to hospitality and things like that. The clan sigil is an Ouroboros. No, not an Ouroboros. It's a dragon biting its own tail.
Huh.
So,
Very interesting.
would you say any of that sounds familiar?
Sort of does.
I mean, they can't go into houses without being invited, and it's not even a supernatural thing. They're just polite. They're very polite.
Yeah, I could see the resemblance now.
So
More enemies.
off camera, you asked me if Dracula is in this setting at all, and I was hesitant to reveal it because you can actually get a quote from Beckett later where he confirms that Dracula is in fact a character in the Vampire the Masquerade universe.
Huh. I assume just not really a scene one?
Yeah, who knows what he's up to. Let's see here. Something's right here. Emergency release valve. Uh-oh. Down the drain!
Oh shit, we can't swim. Can we?
Vampires don't use their lungs. It doesn't matter if water gets into us.
Huh. That's good.
So yes, Dracula was a Zemise, and like, even though he doesn't really factor into most campaigns, like, they did manage to make Dracula even more badass than you're probably thinking, because before he was a vampire, he was Vlad the Impaler, and they went with the very, like, depiction of Vlad where he does all of that impaling and bloodletting and stuff like that. So they have... So in the Vampire the Masquerade story, like, what Vlad the Impaler does is he frequently pits the Camarilla and the Sabbat against one another and then finishes off the victor.
Wow, really?
Yeah, he even captured vampires and drank their blood to gain powers, and then he forced a Zemise to embrace him.
Well then.
So, like, don't mess around with Vlad.
Oh, he's hardcore.
And then he forced Bram Stoker to write his novel, which was a very interesting move. I'm not sure why he did that. It was very controversial among vampire kind because it basically... this is the puzzle, by the way. You throw the oil drum at that thing to make it stop. So yes, Bram Stoker also wrote his Dracula novel in universe as well.
Nice.
Which ended up revealing a lot of vampire weaknesses, so it's a very interesting thing for him to do. Should be able to... Yeah, here we go.
Source wall jumping physics.
So yeah, we just went from talking about Dracula to failing at a puzzle.
In fair, like, these... I feel like this is one that's getting a little more complex.
I didn't catch that, sorry. These guys are loud.
Yeah, no, I was saying, it seems like things are finally starting to get more complex. Whoa.
Punchy punchy. Who needs guns, right?
You don't need guns when you have these guns. That's arms.
There you go.
Whoa.
Let's see, I think this way. Oh wait, was I through here already? I'm not sure. There's water. Oh. Ah!
Whoa, whoa.
Whoa. Don't come in here with me.
Alright. Are we getting somewhere?
Looks like it.
Gosh.
By the way, like, I don't know what real sewers are like because I've never been down there, but I'm pretty sure they're not this big and elaborate. But again, the Nosferatu like to build this kind of thing. Okay, this is where I gotta be very careful.
Alrighty.
There we go.
Oh. Jumping.
So yeah, if you fall, then you have to risk some electricity damage because it looks like a breaker blew or something. Let's see, I'm gonna need to buff up. Let's see, flip that.
Nice.
Yeah, you can also control it with this computer. With the electricity gone, we can safely move past, and this is also where things get a little bit puzzling. Because down there, there's a water current. I actually need to use the computer. Pump 11A8. Septic. Lovely.
Yeah.
Pumps off. Res status. Reservoir 2, safe.
One has an error.
Yeah.
It's just off.
Oh, I get
Safe
it.
and flooded.
Flip that, maybe.
I suppose if anything, I'm a little lost. Like, how is getting through this going to help us with figuring out what he's doing with the Nosferatu?
We gotta find the Nosferatu. They're down here somewhere.
I suppose so. Not kidding about the labyrinth, though. This is crazy. I thought you were out of the water for a sec, so I was wondering, like, how are you jumping like that?
Maybe it's an Oblivion glitch.
I believe it.
So yes, the thing about the Sabbat is that... Oh, hey, down the drain again.
That's what last night's TV dinner feels like.
Speaking of which... Look at that. Let's...
What is that?
Another Zemise creation. Let's take it out from a distance, shall we?
Sounds good. I have a weak spot. Ow.
I don't know what it hit me with, but at least I got to use my beetles.
You slowed?
Yeah, slow status. Not really a big deal,
Thanks.
because he's gone. Probably going to be a couple more of them, though. Please wear off. I can't walk like this forever.
Oh god, please. Oh, I hope this doesn't take too long.
Wow. The duration on this thing.
Unless they meant you to use an item to get rid of it.
Nah. Maybe if I go Proteon? No. It's probably faster to move by punching at this rate.
Karate chop action.
This is weird.
Come on. Alright, let's go down here now.
Seriously, I've never... Oh.
Oh lord.
Uh-oh. Okay, okay. Easy there.
Oh.
Fine, I'll just punch this thing.
It's gonna give you satisfying death, but no. This thing helps.
Let's see if one of these fixes it. Wow, okay, I've legit never had this happen before. Why is this thing permanent? If I feed? Will feeding get rid of it? Whee! Whee! And there was an autosave, so I'm safe for now.
Oh god, I feel like yesterday's TV dinner.
Yeah, so... Alright. So, this guy has that green ball attack. And I had to, like, reload his save because apparently if you get hit by this, it's permanent. I've never heard of it being permanent. So it must be like a weird 1 in a 1,000 glitch or something. But yeah, he's been killed by beetles now, so we're safe.
Hooray for bugs!
Boy, am I glad to have my beetles.
Maybe I should listen to Beatle albums. Do you have any to recommend?
I don't know much about the Beatles.
Ah, don't worry, I don't either.
I know I need some rats right now, because, man, that took a lot of blood.
I can imagine. At least we're making progress now.
Mm-hmm. As amusing as it would have been to wander around at, like, the speed of a snail because of that debuff, I think I would prefer not to have it permanent. But that's one for the "this has never happened before" count, which oddly seems to happen way more often when Ivan is here. Just saying. Aye!
Oh, hey! I don't know why. Every time I'm around, just weird things happen, man.
Yeah, I was showing him Battalion Wars earlier, and the weird thing happened there, too. I posted about it on Reddit.
I almost have to ask if you can just post a picture here. Don't even give him context.
Yeah, just 2 tanks trying to... You know, just imagine what a tank fornicating would be like.
I guess that's one way to put it.
That's not sunlight, is it?
Oh my god, are those god rays?
Okay, it's not sunlight.
Thank goodness. God, I'll give him though, that was god rays. That's real impressive for this era.
Hey, look, a human.
You okay, my dude?
With a lot of dead humans.
A lot of identical looking dead human. Oh my...
The Zemise are freaking weird. They made a brood mother.
Oh god, why? Yeah, this is the appropriate answer. Guns. It has a head on the side of its body? Why?
It's throwing the corpses at me.
Look at that, this thing's a lot more comical than the other broodmother we fought. Oh,
yeah. God. Also, notably, this is one of the only rooms in the game with a bottomless pit. I don't know what's down there to kill you in one hit, but, you know.
I mean, I assume at some point fall damage just is too much even for a vampire.
Yeah, I guess so. With that in mind, though, I'd like to make a safety save.
Good idea.
Because, you know, it's one thing to have one of the status effects be permanent. It's another to have, like, the game glitch out and send me plummeting to my death.
Oh, we have to cross this.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
That little grate is shiny, and it's the only exit in the room. You could technically exit without killing that thing.
But that thing hounding you and tossing dead bodies at you while trying to sidle across a bottomless pit, good luck.
Yeah. Okay, this room has... not quite a bottomless pit, but at least you can see what happens if you fall.
Whoa, whoa.
Yeah, oh, careful.
Because, God, it's been a while since... I know I've asked this before, but I need a reminder. Is there full damage?
I've seen it before, but it was a very small amount. And from, like, a very high height.
It's probably best not to risk it, especially because that blade below might just be an insta-kill no matter what.
Yeah, isn't it nice? Oh, well, there's your answer.
Oh, wow, that is not too bad. You know, I've always wondered this whenever it comes to these things. I know it's fictional and shit, but this architecture means that someone had to build all this. So, like, God, imagine what that must have been like.
Yeah. Even with, like, supernatural vampire powers, like, there's apparently another Nosferatu character in the universe not related to this game who built, like, a massive labyrinth underneath France. So, like... With, like...
Is that a reference?
Huh?
I wonder if that's, like... Is that a reference to, like, the... Oh, wow.
It's like a boss arena. How nice.
What is the... I assume the Nosferatu built all this.
Yeah.
Eggs. See, well, you mentioned that. I wonder if it's, like... Because I wonder if that's a reference to, like, that whole... Like, bone labyrinth under France. Was it under France?
A bone labyrinth.
Let me double check that. Let's see.
Oh, great. More of them.
God, they're just enemies now.
Yeah, that was fast. Come on. How much help do you have? Okay. Give me
These
one.
things were technically mini-bosses. There we go. Also, sorry, it was the Catacombs of Paris.
Guns in this game are not exactly my favorite variety of weapon.
I can imagine. Essentially, no, I was thinking of the Catacombs of Paris, which are like these... It's like a huge labyrinth built underneath Paris that I think might be made of remains, but I could be wrong about that. These things... Oh, God.
Costed me a pretty penny. I'm gonna use up all my blood packs by the time I'm done here. Just keep going lower and lower.
Yeah. The Catacombs of Paris are made, like, of bones and remains of people. That's what it is.
Yikes.
Yeah, it's an actual real place, believe it or not. Also, wow, this Uzi has, like, no accuracy.
Hey, come back here.
Also, did I see that right? It actually fired even though the clip was empty?
There we go.
That's a nice attention to detail.
What is it?
The fact that when your Uzi empties, your character can just keep firing even if they're out.
Yeah. I need some health back, jeez. Can you imagine playing this with a Ventru?
Make sure you packed up on blood packs.
Mm-hmm. You can only carry 10 max. I don't know what the max was in the unpatched version, though. Probably 10.
Yikes. Probably. Let's see, because I wonder if maybe they're referencing that, because you mentioned there's a Nosferatu that built, like, a giant labyrinth under France.
Mm-hmm. And then apparently extended it to LA. I don't really...
How?
I don't know. Magic. Probably just magic.
That's usually our answer.
Okay, so it's hard to miss when you're up close. Keep that in mind.
Oh yeah, especially with such a big target. The Brood Mothers were a novelty at first, but now they're just getting kind of annoying.
I know, several enemies in this game are like that. I want to get back to, like, persuading people and stuff.
Oh, this place really is like a labyrinth.
Probably just burst firing like this is better with the Uzi.
Yeah. Better accuracy. Cause like, there's no aiming down the sights, is there?
I don't think this gun has a sight. Okay.
It kind of does, but you're right. You mainly just hip firing.
Yeah.
I don't need my guns. I have 2 guns right here.
Mm-hmm. I guess follow the unkilled enemies.
That's a good sign of any.
Are these doors? No, they aren't. I'd have had to flip if they were doors.
Oh, God.
That was weird. Okay, we are looking for something around here now.
I'm just thankful we have the rats for free snacks.
Mm-hmm. It's often the only way to heal an aggravated wound.
Ending Blade of Death.
These areas are kind of labeled, though. As much as that helps.
I get the idea, you know, getting lost in Labyrinth is a part of it, but at the same time, getting lost in Labyrinth's not as fun.
What the?
Huh? Oh wow, someone has some speed.
Give him a hand, maybe?
Good idea. Thanks, Gabe.
Hey, and Nosferatu, I've been looking for you guys.
Thanks.
Well, humanity went up. We got a pass
Because
key.
we saved his life. Ooh, perfect.
Well, we didn't save his life. He's already undead, remember?
Oh, we saved his undead life.
His unlife.
Or-
Oh, jeez.
Living dead life? I don't know. Oh god.
I'm getting scared by that enemy in particular.
We're seeing it again. Maybe a good idea to save.
Yeah, especially since I'm actually out of ammo on this Colt.
That was a nice scene, though, just having the dude whizzing past.
Yeah. Actually, I'm not sure if Nosferatu have celerity. He might be one of those guys that managed to learn an entirely new discipline.
Hey, man. At some point, you become strong enough you can just straight up flash step.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
God, what kind of vampire are we if we can't even feed on rats? Rats do eat rats, after all.
Oh yeah, that reminded me of another topic that I wanted to talk about. So, like, related to the Zemise, like, the first time I ever learned about them was in this one YouTube, like, basically a lore channel. And he had an interesting framing device for his Vampire the Masquerade videos. It was an Elder Zemise basically talking to a hunter about all the different vampire clans. And you might wonder, why would a vampire give a hunter all this information? Because he actually slipped blood into his coffee cup, so the hunter was now his ghoul.
That's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
I love when they do.
I love that channel for that reason, but I think it's been deleted, which is really unfortunate because that was such a nice video.
Oh, that's sad. Oh my god.
If fatal error has occurred, you should be panicking now. Your system will now explode. It is now safe to go to your happy place. Press the any key to help others learn to read. Press Control, Control, Control to donate money to me. You know the computers will soon take over. Why fight it?
That is such an awesome... Oh, I love when they do stuff like that.
Okay, so with the passkey, you can finally open this door.
do the... I guess that's the thing. The Nosferatu are at least intelligent, aren't they?
Oh yes, I would argue that your intelligence goes up when you become a Nosferatu. They're crafty, they hack the computers, they've got ShrekNet, and we finally found their home. And if you are a Nosferatu, you too can receive lodging down here. I think I'll pass, though.
Oh no. Damn caves don't have the best aesthetic.
Nice little couch with a busted up TV. Hey, a CD! I don't know what it is.
Who knows? Hey, free CD. Could have a game, maybe a song.
Also, you don't want to jump into the blood pools. That's apparently like some kind of... I don't really know. I don't know why this bridge is here.
But it's blood.
I know, but I jumped in one time and, brain kind of hurt. They've got open fires. These guys are weird. It's just this thing here. So we don't...
I guess when you're living down here, you can't really do much for cleanliness.
Mm-hmm.
It's like just touching it hurts, I imagine.
It does. It's weird, actually. I don't know what it's supposed to be.
It's red and it's boiling.
But I'd sure like to see these guys try to, like, tell me off for coming in here. It's not a door. It's just painted on the wall.
That's a nice looking door.
Oh, hey there, my man.
What the? Oh, you did not just try and run a trace on me. All right. Take that. Oh, yeah. I hope you backed up that server tonight. Boss is gonna be real pissed when his mom starts getting love letters from porn sites.
What?
Hello?
What? Oh, yeah, hold on a sec. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? What are you using for security down there at Trash 80? Guys, it's called encryption. This is too easy. I'd let you off the hook, but stupidity always brings out the asshole in me.
Hey there.
Alright, yeah. Just 1 minute. No, nothing to worry about. Just a harmless email. Not a self-replicating embedded virus or anything. Wow.
Well then.
You really opened it. I can't believe you just opened it. What kind of a
How can you even tell?
opens it?
Maybe I'll just come back later.
Well, oh yeah, sorry. The name's Mitnick. I'm in charge of computer systems, network security, that kind of thing. You're the new kid, right? LaCroix's girl. Surprised you actually made it down here.
I just recently learned that this guy is actually named after a famous hacker in real life.
Mate, Rick.
I'm not here for small talk. I'm looking for Gary.
Yeah, he knows why you're here. LaCroix must be pissed.
LaCroix.
You're not here looking for some payback. LaCroix knows better than to mess with Gary, sheriff or no sheriff.
I'm just here to talk. Where can I find him?
His room is just down the hall. You'll probably find him there. Or maybe he'll find you.
I see. I'll go find him. So, Mitnick and another vampire around here have additional quests. In case you want to just, like, travel all the way down here and back again. I'm not really gonna do them. I've done them before, but the thing is they're stealth quests and you can't get caught or else you fail them, so... Yeah, not my cup of tea. I said I wasn't going to do every tiny little quest, so hope you don't mind that. And also the other vampire that you can speak to down here is actually Amalia. As in that poster girl whose image we saw. She got turned into a Nosferatu. Which is a thing they do. They love to turn, like, arrogant celebrities into what is normally considered very ugly in this world. So there you go.
Well then.
I almost got stuck on the door. I can't believe it. What the?
By the clack-smack cracking of my thumbs, something wicked this way comes. I don't remember seeing you on the guest list for the dinner party. We're having a rap party for the Misfits about 40 years late. Cast and crew only, boss.
Where are you?
Maybe I'm in your head. Uh-oh. You might have picked up one of those psychoses so common to new kindred.
Oh boy. I'm really tired of all this. I just need to talk to you.
We are talking, but you aren't listening, boss.
Let's talk face to face.
I'm over here, boss. Wait, maybe I'm over here. Or maybe I'm behind you with a hatchet in my hand. Or did you ever stop to think that your fear, if given a voice, would sound like this?
No, it actually sounds like a tiny little girl with a gun in her basket. What do you want?
I don't know, boss. You tell me. After all, I didn't crash your party.
I'm here about the sarcophagus.
You don't say. Wake up, boss. Who do you think you're dealing with? Why else would LaCroix send you on this snipe hunt? Oh, that's right. I know you work for the prince.
Just tell me about the sarcophagus so I can get out of here.
You should have got here sooner. That lot's been sold.
To who?
I like to discuss business face to face.
Well, gee, man. Show yourself.
Are you sure, boss? You don't want my image in your subconscious. It's the stuff nightmares are made of.
The suspense is killing me.
Careful what you wish for. You just might get it.
Yeah?
Behind you, boss. Boo!
Hi! How evil looking. He's actually kind of nice looking. For a Nosferatu.
The lighting really makes him ominous, though.
Yeah. So who are you?
What? You don't recognize me from the pictures? Gorgeous Gary Golden? Don't tell me you missed Pirate Town or Tap Hotel. Little before your time, eh, boss? Well, those days are long past. Nowadays, it's just Gary.
I don't know if this is intentional, but Gary Golden sounds so much like Gary Oldman, who played Dracula in the modern adaptation of Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Oh, that would be such a nice touch if that was the case.
I think it is, because after David Hatter, I don't know. But seriously, delighted. Now where's the sarcophagus?
Where did it go? That thing seems to get around more than Mae West. Why, might I ask, should I give you that information?
Because I got rid of that Zemise for you?
Oh, my hero. Had it not been for that damn Shamisi, you'd still be searching under rocks for us. It was hardly a favor, but I know where your prince's prize is. There's very little that doesn't leak down into this place. Tell me, boss, you ever gone up against a Kuei Jin?
What's a Kuei Jin?
The Kuei Jin are vampires, but not like kindred. Sometimes known as the vampires of the East. But they ain't kin, boss. They're just someone else that, if you ain't being careful, might give you the final death.
Oh. I've fought one before. I think I killed one back in Santa Monica. What about them?
Even for old Gary, there ain't much more to tell. You see, I sent an agent, Barabbas, to snoop around Chinatown, do a little hacking, make a few contacts. But he hasn't been calling lately, and it's breaking my heart.
Oh, here we go again. You want me to find him. Every time I need something, someone wants a favor.
Welcome to Undeath, boss. Ain't it a hoot? You up for a little trip to Chinatown? You're in no danger there. Me? Best you don't mention my name there, boss. That's the going rate for my info right now. You get our chum back from Chinatown, I'll give you what you need.
No way. Do it yourself. I'm out of here.
Hey, save yourself some time, boss. You've got no bargaining power. I know Prince Priss is breathing down your neck every second you keep him from his prize. Close your mouth, chew on the resentment, and open your ears.
All
The
right,
Golden
all right,
Temple
all
in
right, fine.
Chinatown.
He makes a point.
It's a piss-poor copy of a real place. Looks like it'd be more at home in a theme park. That I saw is where you'll find the leader of the L.A. Kuei Jin. They call her Ming Zhao. Sounds dangerous? No, this ain't a suicide mission, boss. You'll be more of a curiosity than a threat. Talk to Zhao, ask her where my boy is, and get him back. Once he's safe, I'll tell you everything you need to know about the sarcophagus.
Why don't you go yourself?
Forget it, boss. It's Chinatown.
Aha! Obscure noir film references. I like it. Got anything I can use to protect myself?
Let's see what I got.
Oh, okay. He gave me something. Blue blood. Anything else?
Use your head and your eyes. Chinatown's more liable to off you than 10 Hollywoods. But not if you're smart.
All right, I'll go. But you better keep your end of the deal.
Of course. What kind of a monster do you take me for? There is a method to my madness, boss. There's a payphone in Chinatown. I'll call you with the info once Barabbas is safe. Until then, you'll never know where I am.
Lovely. Yeah, get back in the
It's just
shadows. That's where you belong. Bye!
Alright.
How much you want to bet that those are celebrity corpses?
Maybe it's hard to tell with just skeletons, though. They seem a little too generic.
Well, the reason I bring that up is because when you exit through the back door of the Nosferatu Warrens, you, well...
Oh?
You kind of... Get up there, please. You kind of end up in the mausoleum.
Huh.
So we could have just gone through there and everything would have been A-okay, but I'm sure they would have locked it until we actually did it the long way.
Yeah, we gotta prove ourselves and that we're not dangerous to them.
We gotta clean up the
good
sewers and get rid of all of the Zemise stuff because, you know...
That
whole thing-
it is.
That whole thing was in character for the Nosferatu. Now I can't find the door out because they're all, like, painted onto the... There it is. Yeah. The undead and all that.
Yeah, we know. Brains. I don't think vampire brains are all that good, though.
Me neither.
It's still kind of funny how, like, yeah, they can also grab you, too. It's almost like a taste of your own medicine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the thing, like, I guess... It's never a good idea for vampires to try and feed on one another.
Is it?
I don't know, like... I haven't seen any vampire we fought try it yet.
Well, you don't want to drink another vampire's blood because that could result in, like, being artificially attracted to them, basically.
Ah, fair.
And after all of that, I am very happy to, save the game.
Yeah, I'm happy to be out of the catacombs myself.
Mm-hmm.
Hop in.
Alright, the fourth and final hub, Chinatown. You ever been to Chinatown, LA? Well, I guess not.